And now my Alexander Scorby impersonation. The Book of the Chronicles, Chapter 1. Now I have a big, huge disclaimer to make here. Once again, it regards names. Okay, maybe if anything, this will be a good exercise for me to just read it and keep going. There is no way to practice this. Adam, Sheth, Enosh, Kenan, Mahalaleel. Okay, so much for continuing on. I have such a hard time with these multiple consonants. I mean, look at all the A's and E's in this here. Mahalaleel, Jered, Henoch, Methuselah, Lamech, Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The sons of Japheth, Gomer and Magog, and Madai, and Javan, and Tubal, and Meshech, and Tiras. And the sons of Gomer, Ashchenaz, and Riphath, and Togarmah. The sons of Javan, Elishah, and Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodanim. The sons of Ham, Cush, and Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. And the sons of Cush, Seba, and Havilah, and Sabta, and Raamah, and Sabta, and the sons of Raamah, Seba, and Dodanim. Okay, let me say something here before I lose you, if I haven't already lost some. And there's some of you that are faithful. There's like 3 people or so. At least these videos get about 3 views on average. Please don't let this book lose you, because there's lots of good stuff in the Chronicles. Remember when I was reading through Kings, it kept saying, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Israel and the Chronicles of the kings of Judah? So there's great stuff in this book. Don't let it lose you. It's just like the New Testament. You know, the New Testament starts with a bunch of names. They are in the very first book of Matthew, or chapter, I mean. So, let's continue. I can't remember where I was. And Cush begat Nimrod. He began to be mighty upon the earth. Interesting. Same thing as it's mentioned in Genesis 10. And Mizraim begat Ludim, and Anamim, and Lahabim, and Shaphtuhim, and Pathrusim, and Kasluhim, of whom came the Philistines. Oh, interesting. And Kaphthorim, and Canaan begat Zidon, his firstborn, and Heth. The Jebusites also, and the Amorite, and the Girgashite, and the Hivite, and the Arkite, and the Sinite, and the Arvadite, and the Zemarite, and the Hamathite. I like that bird outside. Okay, another thought here. Never mind, I forgot. The sons of Shem, Elam, and Ashur, and Arphaxad, and Lud, and Aram, and Uz, and Hul, and Gether, and Meshech. And Arphaxad begat Shelah, and Shelah begat Eber, and unto Eber were born 2 sons. The name of one was Peleg, because in his days the earth was divided, and his brother's name was Joktan. And Joktan begat Almodad, and Sheleph, and Hazarmaveth, and Zerah. Oh, I just remembered what it was. Hadoram also, and Uzal, and Dikla, and Ebal, and Abimael, and Sheba, and Ophir, and Havilah, and Jobab. All these were the sons of Joktan. Okay, here's the thought. You know, if you listen to Alexander Scorby, he reads this so beautifully, and he rips right through it. Well, there is something to be gleaned, possibly, from the way I'm reading it. You know, slowly, honestly, I'm letting on to, I don't know how to say these. Not that Alexander Scorby wasn't honest or anything, but, he rips right through it, and it's kind of hard to to glean anything because you're trying to hold on while you're trying to listen. So maybe, hopefully you're gleaning some certain things. But also I want to mention the fact that these names aren't here as just, just for the sake of having a bunch of names. These names are all names that, as you go through the Bible, the more you go through it, the more you read it, the more familiar you become with these names. These are names that have already been mentioned, quite a number of them, and they all have their significance. And there's something to be gleaned. So, never should we ever just blow by a chapter like this. And I know you're not, because you're still listening, even to my interruptions. Shem, Arphaxad, Shelah, Eber, Peleg, Reu, Serug, Nahor, Terah, Abram, the same is Abraham. Sons of Abraham, or Abraham, Itzhak, it would be actually the way you would say it, I guess, Isaac, and Ishmael. These are their generations. The firstborn of Ishmael, Nebaioth, then Kedar, and Adbeel, and Mibsam, Mishma, and Duma, Masa, Hadad, and Tema, Jeter, Naphish, and Kedemah. These are the sons of Ishmael. One more thought, and I've got to make this in 10 minutes, so I hope this isn't a long chapter. I better get going. No more thoughts. Now, the sons of Keturah, Abraham's concubine, she bare Zimram, and Jokshan, and Medan, and Midian, and Ishbak, and Shuab. The sons of Jokshan, Sheba, and Dedan. The sons of Midian, Ephah, and Epher, and Henoch, and Abida, and Eldaah. All these are the sons of Kedurah. And Abraham begat Itzhak, the son of Itzhak, Esau, I don't know how you'd say that, and Israel, the son of Esau, Eliphaz, Reuel, Jeush, and Jaalam, and Korah, the sons of Eliphaz, Teman, and Omar, Zephi, and Gatam, Kenaz, and Timnah, and Amalek, the sons of Reuel, Nathan, Zerah, Shammah, and Mizah, and the sons of Seir, Lotan, and Shobal, and Zibeon, and Anah, and Dishan, and Ezar, and Dishan, and the sons of Lotan, Hori, and Homam, and Timnah was Lotan's sister, the sons of Shobal, Elian, and Manahath, and Ebal, and Shephi, and Onam, and the sons of Zibeon, Aliah, and Anah, the sons of Anah, Dishan, and the sons of Dishan, Amram, Eshban, and Ithran, and Kerar, the sons of Ezer, Bilhan, and Zavan, and Jakan, the sons of Dishan, Uz, and Aran. Now these are the kings that reigned in the land of Edom before any king reigned over the children of Israel. Bilah, the son of Beor, the name of the city was Dinhabah. And when Bala was dead, Jobab, the son of Zerah of Bozrah, reigned in his stead. And when Jobab was dead, Husham of the land of the Temanites reigned in his stead. And when Husham was dead, Hadad, the son of Bedad, which smote Midian in the field of Moab, reigned in his stead, and the name of his city was Avith. And when Hadad was dead, Samlah of Masrekah reigned in his stead, and when Samlah was dead, Shaul of Rehoboth by the river reigned in his stead. And when Shaul was dead, Baal-Hanan, the son of Achbor, reigned in his stead. And when Baal-Hanan was dead, Hadad reigned in his stead. And the name of his city was Pai, and his wife's name was Mehetabel, the daughter of Matred. the daughter of Mezahab. Hadad died also, and the dukes of Edom were Duke Timnah, Duke Aliah, Duke Japheth, Duke Aholibamah, Duke Elah, Duke Pinon, Duke Kenaz, Duke Teman, Duke Mibzar, Duke Magdiel, Duke Iram. These are the dukes of Edom. Oh, I can post this really quick. My kids would give me a hard time because I tell them you cannot talk during the reading of God's Word. Well, I can interrupt because at the time I'm interrupting, I'm not reading the Word. Right, that's the other thought. And then one more before the 11-minute mark comes. Oh, I can't remember what it was.